things here from Coach, then we'll open up for questions.
That's a really, really good Eastern New Mexico team, and give them credit. They whooped us pretty good in the first half. We gave up 49 points, and it wasn't by our lack of trying. They're just really, really good offensive firepower. Greg Johnson has 18 at the half, and it looked like he was on his way to go for 40. But our guys, were challenged at halftime and stepped up tremendously to only allow. 38. You think that's a high number, but for Eastern, 38 is a low scoring night. And I'm just proud of the guys. We lose the game, but the fight and the resiliency and how tough they were for the 40 minutes, stepping up to the challenge. And, Greg Johnson only finishes with 22. They win the game, but we can't ask for anything more than have a chance to win at the end of the game. So, proud of them.
Questions?
So, Coach O, your team, they battled, which we've known that's been your MO from time to time. We've committed to everything we've done. But in particular, there's been guys like we had Jordan Henderson and Jason Clark. Can you just give people a perspective on what it's like to compete with people that are that big and that athletic and that just size,
Yeah, Eastern is a coach's nightmare on a one-day prep because you can't duplicate their speed, their power, their strength, their size. And so on a one day, all you can do is kind of walk through and go. But I told them yesterday, I said, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to feel it out and understand what I'm talking about when the game goes through. Murillo and Luzinski are two of the biggest players in the league, and I thought our bigs did a good job stepping up to it. They score their points, and they're a good piece for that team. But I thought our bigs did a great job trying their best to fight 7 feet. You can't teach height, but I thought they did a great job.
Going off that, like you said, a really tall team, even including a 7-footer, but a lot better tonight from outside the arc, a lot better shooting tonight. Was that kind of part of the game plan coming into this?
Like I told you Thursday, I think the shots that we took Thursday, we went back, watched film, and adjusted, and I think we took the same type of shots that we were missing Thursday. It's just when they fall, you feel a little bit more comfortable, you feel a little bit more confident, and the flow of it just turns into it. CJ goes 0 for 5 on Thursday and goes 4 for 9 tonight, and I don't think there was anything different in the shots he took tonight that he took Thursday. Kendrick Washington, what was he? He was 3 for 7, and I think he was 2 for 4 on Thursday. But again, it's in the flow of it. We took what Eastern was giving us, and the guys were open and knocking them down. Zion was 3 for 5 in the first half. They did a good job shutting him down in the second half, but we were still able to maintain and attack. And the shooting didn't change from Thursday to Saturday. To answer your question, we just knocked them down tonight.
And in regards to your team, I saw you make numerous adjustments over the course of the game, like you put him in a pressing formation. What was the purpose of that, Coach O?
We were trying to win the game. We were trying to find different ways to slow them down and trying different ways to throw at them, because if you give Eastern a chance to get in rhythm, then it's lights out. And so we had to do a better job in the second half of adjusting and making sure that we made them uncomfortable through their flow of their offense.
Really close game tonight, Coach Nick. It's about the 4th game in a row that's come down to the last possession here in the spec at home, and just a lot of games overall this season that have been really close, 1, 2, 3 possession games at home. What do you think that says about this team?
Resilient. There's never a time that I don't trust the guys. There's never a time that I don't believe that they're going to be able to pull it out at the end. And we're battle tested. Every league, and I say this every interview, the Lone Star is just an absolute monster. And you just want to have a chance at the end to win the game. Western and Eastern, if you go back from the outside world, it looks like they play the same, but Eastern is a much more physical, strong presence, where Western was more. But we were prepping for 2 teams at once because we knew the type of physicality it was going to be. And you're down with what was it, 8 seconds left, and we have a chance to win the game again. And that's all you can ask for as a coach. A lot of times people will quit. A lot of times people will, get down on themselves. But we just have some tough, resilient dudes that want to continue to please and continue to win. And it's not really please me. It's please us. It's please the brand. It's please the people who wear the Javelina colors, because they understand what it means. and we have winners in that locker room. I know the record may not indicate it, but we have nothing but winners in there that want to continue to do that.
And my final question for you: your team scored 86 points. How can you build on this offensive performance?
Well, we got to go back and look at it. Like I said, we were taking everything Eastern was doing. We were red hot shooting the ball, but it was something that we knew that we were going to have opportunities to hit. We got to go back and figure out who was hitting them, how we were getting them to them, and continue to move forward. Every defense will be different. We're headed to play the round 2 of the Saints in St. Edwards and St. Mary's, and their defenses are different. St. Ed's is in your face and guarding in the half court, and St. Mary's is full court press. So, again, 2 different type of styles from what we just played, but that's just what makes our league special. So 86 is happy. You'd wish it was 88, so that means we won by 1, but I was happy with our offensive performance.
Any further questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.